Hello, beautiful people. Future me, maybe. I usually don't watch my own videos. Let's learn. You already know what's going on, most likely. So let's start with 3 minutes of typing. Oh, fuck. Where did I put my... Oh, here we... Okay. I know I said it, but it's really nice to see you here again. I was really surprised to see you here. I thought that after I didn't stream for such a long time, there will be no one for a while. Okay. Oh yeah, and I logged this into my teeny tiny little application I wrote some time back. Okay, and that was in the C dev, somewhere in there. There it is. Okay, Java jar typing tracker. Here we go. And it's error rate first, VPN second. So, and we had a 1141. 1141. Here we go. Yeah. Okay. I'm getting worse and worse. Never mind. Oh. I don't know. I did like to... I don't know. I think I like the idea that I type fast. And a lot of the time I do use the tab, but sometimes I write it faster than the autocomplete appears, so... Yeah. Okay, so... we'll do this, why not? Attribute directives, huh? Okay. Okay. Maybe I have a project somewhere, right? There's a example attribute directives. Recent. It's kind of slow. Attribute binding. Yes, we will trust it. Class attribute attribute directives, and I opened attribute binding. That's not the same thing. Okay, so I guess attribute, but I have it there. Okay. Open. Attribute directives. Okay. Trust this. Okay. So we'll start by, yeah, this is a good start. And looking at the structure, looking at the struct. What the fuck is your problem, huh? What the fuck is happening? Why it doesn't show my... Now it does. What's your problem, bro? Where's the run thingy? I forgot which shortcut it is. Okay, this one. Book. I don't know which is bookmark. So we'll have a look. Oh, what's in here? Source. The main thing. App. Here's the module component. There's nothing there. Okay, here's something. You will be smaller, sir. Okay. That's not what I wanted. This is what I wanted. Building an attribute directive. Okay, what the fuck is the attribute directive? Oh, I know. There's a tag. You just write it as an attribute, and then it does shit. That's what it does. That's what it is. So, for example, this. Yeah. That no. It was this. This thingy, I think. Some deprecated stuff, but other than that, it passed, right? Yep. Okay, cool. We're cool. We're cool. And hey, marhaban, mar. Ma'a salama was goodbye, right? How was the trip? Oh, dude, I almost froze. I did call for a rescue. Yeah, that was we've got like extreme weather. I was able to walk through day and night non-stop. I did walk without stopping. I did 77.35 kilometers. Yeah, my water did freeze all the time. I was really cold. I had blisters on every single finger on my feet and on a heel and on the sole. I have two brothers. One is and one isn't. And but I look better without hair, actually. So I was really sad about it, you know, and I thought I will never fuck again. And the opposite happened. I had much more opportunities after I did shave my head. So I take it as, you know, you fear something and then the opposite happens, you know, like, yeah, 77K. It was nice. It was good experience. My family was freaking out though. Code review. Oh wow, there's a code. Okay, we can do that. Okay, so first thing, pip you all. This project is little for updating pip packages. Okay, so I don't know. Oh, okay. Well, I haven't done anything in Python for a long time, so let's see. Okay, I like this one. This one approved. uh, and important run. That's it. Lol. 4 minutes ago, fixed some problems. Okay. So we'll look at from what the fuck, there's nothing. Systems, okay. Okay. So just from the perspective, okay, some imports on the top, good. Well, you might be laughing, like, why the fuck does he even look at the imports are on the in the right place? I have seen shit, brothers. I have seen shit lately. Uh, okay, clean logs. Here's the main. Yes. You wouldn't like that's. What I did, I did stream me talking about like the things from work on the phone, but that fucking app doesn't work for some reason. I was like talking to like few times. I was talking to my phone, describing how the things are in work, the issues I'm facing and we are facing and so on. Guess what? It didn't ever stream. It appears like you are streaming, but it does not. So I will probably record the videos and put it on my YouTube, or I don't know. I cannot stream from my phone apparently. Whatever. Okay, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4. We are 4 levels deep. 1, 2, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, okay. So here are some variables. Okay. Interesting. You know, I'm not gonna lie, right? But there's a few things which I can judge right now because I'm not versed in a Python. So what I look at firstly is like the structure, and that looks okay. One thing which I was like thinking like maybe like this is like a good well, 2 fours inside of it is still kind of okay. This is not big call, so it doesn't need to be splitted into like another method, right? If this would be like bigger file and so on, then maybe I would like think about it. But this is okay. Um, Here you take commands, pip commands, okay. Okay, then you go through packages. that, and you try something in here. All right. Here's the handling of the exception. The dev null, that's like what? What is the dev null? I don't know what is the dev null. It looks like whatever. Okay. Yeah, so it means it will not be printed to the console, right? I don't know. From the like structure of the code, it looks okay. If it does what it's supposed to do, then it works. And there's not much to review really. If it works, it's good. It sounds peachy to me. You know, like the first thing I can just tell what I'm looking when I'm doing a like, code review. I just go from like just how it looks, right? When where are the right things where they should be. Then I look at the names of the methods, and if they actually do what the names are what the names are saying. That's first few things where I just kind of like strike out things. Then when this goes like really deep, you know, you have this the Christmas tree and anti-pattern or arrow anti-pattern, then I usually tell them to split them in multiple functions so you can think about it better. You know, even here you could do it, but it's like small program, right? So you don't gain that much more readability if you do that, really. So that would be just me nitpicking, you know, you get to... Does code review have to be code I wrote? I don't know. What do you want to me? What else would I review? I mean, like, look at that. Oh yeah, there's one thing. Thinking about it, you know, you have this empty file in here. What does it? Why? Is there some reason why it should be here? You know, it seems to me that it should not be. It should be there. If you have a piece of something, it's required. Okay, so I shut up. So then, okay, if it's required, then you keep it there. Oh no, it didn't. They are fuckers. They did not understand what I was telling them. Like totally misunderstood what I was trying to do. I had some discussion with them, and he just completely misunderstood what I was trying to tell him. Or I failed communicating clearly enough. Why that change is important? Because it's in documentation. Yeah, and I wrote him like under the comment and so on. Never read it again, I think, or at least didn't respond. So I was thinking about creating exactly the same pull request, but I didn't. I never got to it. So there are still some mistakes in the documentation. Okay, so I think we did this code review. It looks okay to me, really. The only thing which I would be like really nitpicky, and I'm still not sure if that's like good advice or not, you know, like here you are doing like processing packages, right? So this could be in separate thing, you know, like for that process package, but it's like, yeah, maybe it's like, I don't know. There's not much benefit of doing that. Uh, that's okay. That's okay. It's like teeny tiny program. It's good. I, the main thing which I like is that you had a problem, uh, and you developed a tool which solves your problem, and you will be using it. So that's like the main thing for me, which kind of stands out, because most of the project you see is like they really not they are not solving any problem that exists anywhere. So just based on that, that's awesome. And I will do sign in. Fuck. Uh, maybe. Oh, I know. But hold on. I will. We will do the privacy dance. Okay, now you cannot see my keyboard, anything, and uh, here we go. And oh, here we go. Okay. Okay, back here, and we will do this and that. Cool. Okay. Well, as a second level front this is also not bad, but it isn't my preference. Uh, it's kind of redundant, right? It's kind of like you're already saying it in here. Uh, deep diving into Python with Flask, I just go by doing better front-end code. Okay, so here I'm confused, right? It is not your preference, but you are trying to improve it. Well, I guess it make kind of sense. HDL COS is not in my focus. I learned something about UC because he's fast. I doesn't learn SQL much, but I know the basic principles of it. Okay. I'm looking to collaborate on some cool Python projects to improve my practical skills with the language and Git, but I wouldn't say no to other projects. You can contact me about this cryptic thingy. Okay, cool. Well, you can. I would. I would. You know, you could spend. You can spend a month just writing all the stuff you don't learn. So, and there are so many technologies, right? You have like so many frameworks, so many technologies. You have a SQL, you have non-structural queries, languages. You have so many things which you couldn't learn, right? So, it's kind of uh, to me, it shows that you are beginning. You are at very start, which is not bad, or it was written where you were starting, and because it's like you mention few things, and you mention that you don't learn some of like one thing, right? So that really doesn't like contribute. It's like defining something which it is not, right? Like, what is Yeti? Is it a fish? No. Is it a loaf? No. Is it, it's like it takes a long time. So I will take the negatives out. Uh, yeah. If you want to say that you uh, you are not just one single-minded, you can use phrase like my main focus or I'm mainly interested in this, right? If you say I'm mainly interested in web development as backend developer, you are saying it all and you don't have to do this. And then you can say I do that. Uh, Currently diving in Python, Flask, Flask extension. This is okay. Uh, this I would just, well, if you want to. Uh, this doesn't, yeah, this definitely. I would definitely put this out, but well, you don't have to, that's just what I would be like. It's nice profile that you have something written in here. I bet I don't even have anything in there, right? And some activities over there, yeah. What really stands out if someone has like full like this green, everything is green, at least somehow, is there like really, 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 really few people which have that. It's not normal. So even if you do like few characters and push it, it looks so awesome. Yeah. My guess would be that it was just the first thing you came about to, right? Yeah, and a lot of people will tell you that, oh, well, you're learning this, you shouldn't, you should switch to something else, and so on. Yeah, fuck them. Don't listen to it. You can switch eventually, but what is important is to gain some expertise in one thing, like some like better expertise, and then switch. Then it's like much easier, then you can like switch languages, frameworks, and so on, like much faster. But when you start learning something and then you stop and switch and just learn a little bit from everything, that's no good, in my opinion. Okay, so that was the code review. Let's do this. Okay, so we will have a look at the highlight directive. And that is... There are two. Why? I'm confused. What is happening? What the fuck? And this is underlined. Why? Is it like, did I run the command again and create it again? Oh, I don't have my highlighter turned on. No way. Where is it? Here. Here. Bam, bam, bam. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, cool. I can try it, right? We'll see. what it will do. I can go here, I can open the console, and I can say this. What it will do. What it will do. And there's a conflict. Okay, so that's definitely not how this came into the existence. So I have that, highlight directive, like that. That's app highlight. Okay. And then we will. Oh, can I search for usages? No, I don't want to. Cannot search for usages. Why not? Okay. And find. And that. Input. So this is how you do that, right? There are two ways. And that's the input. Okay. Can I do like multiple things? There's a default color. There's a highlight color. So I have like two inputs. And this one has a name. Is this used somewhere? Okay, so highlight color, or why is it input? Why is it a input if doesn't make sense? Like the default color seems, or default anything really, sounds to me like it should not be assigned from anywhere. And that's on mouse hour. Okay. You know what? We'll do this. I'll run sting, and we will say, how they are running it. How they are running it. Package JSON, and they are doing ngserve. Okay, of course. Oh fuck, I have like mixed up shortcuts. Where's the what is this? Okay, this is not what I want. Anyway, here we go, and ngserve open. I'll let it cook. Well, let me, and then we can change it, huh? Ah, nice. What the fuck? What? Did you saw that? How come I have two highlighted? Hi. Oh, how do you run Angular documentation log? But did not work? Okay, so this is how you do it. You do it. You have the project, right? So I do. So first of all, when you look in the structure, There is the Angular thingy. Where is it? I put it into research. So we have the Angular project, right? And then inside of there are another another projects. The one is the AIO. In the AIO, that's the thing which you are looking for. And open recent. So your home folder is the AIO, right? So that's the step number one. If you will be running it outside of that, bad luck. Then inside of here, you have this README file where should be instruction how to run this thing. And you do something in here. Here we go. Here you have, I think you have to do yeah, here we go. You have to do the setup before and then do yarn start, and that's it. So first you need to run this and it does some magic, and then when you run it, it's okay. I think I'm just going from my memory. You had to do one step before, or maybe two before running it actually. So, but here it is captured how you can do that. Does that answer your question? I hope it does. At work, for Christmas, I've got 2 laptops and three monitors. Maybe I will got another one as a gift. The company gave me. Well, my boss, technically the company. And they are good laptops too. They have like 32 gigabytes of RAM. And so it's not the latest, like, and greatest, but I would say that's not bad, is it? Okay, so it generates that file. We have a selector. There's a class without anything in it. Yes, selector, import element ref. So that's what we have to do, right? There is a step 1, element ref for Angular core, direct access to the host DOM element. Okay, so that's something we just have to do, I guess. And that is element ref. And we take the element. Hey, cheers. Oh, what happened to my monitor? Notebook monitor. Let there be a light. Aha! Maybe I should buy like some these lights. Well, I don't stream that often, so I don't need anything. This works, right? Always thinking about shit I don't need. Oh yeah, the hydrate. Cheers. Oh, and I forgot about the power mode. Power mode. Here we go. How I will be playing with that forever. Okay, well. Here, element ref. So we have the thing here. Element which is referred somewhere. And that's everything we need to do that. How we need to do that. We just say private element ref and that's it. Where do I... It's somehow handled in by Angular because if I search the app highlight, I don't see anywhere like it would use the constructor. I don't see the invocation of the constructor with the element parameter passed down of the argument. So it's done behind the scenes, I guess. Okay. Add logic. Oh, native element. Style, background color, okay. Directives do not support namespaces. So it's like app and highlight. Ah, okay, I see. So you have to stick to one name. You cannot distinguish two highlights by putting them in different directories and then using the namespace. That's not available. Okay. Applying. Okay, so this is that. So we will have a look at it in our application in here, and we will have a look first at the app highlight. Okay, so it says orange. So it seems like there are two ways how to do that. To see fixed highlights, yeah, so those one are here and this one is binded to that. Yep, okay. Yeah, so we are looking at the fixed highlights, right? So we'll have a look at to see fixed highlights. It's yellow, orange. Okay, why this happens? Okay, you see, like sometimes I'm able to highlight two of them. If I do yellow, yeah, it still does the same. This one is brighter, right? The second one, cyan. Yeah, still. So why? There's a default color violet. Okay. So if I reload it, this is violet and that one is red. Okay. And that's why, because the color on the... Why is it red? There's no red. What about on this component? Nope. Okay, what about... I don't see... Oh, here we go. Here we are. I see it. Here. That's... Oh, and he did set up the default color, right? Yeah, okay, okay. And now I see how to pass down the thing. Okay, so if we... Now are two things which are kind of conflicting, and that is passing down the attribute, the parameter, and because they just said app highlight, right? And I thought like in those square brackets, that means that we will be using that directive, but you can do it this way as well. Okay. Oh, interesting. Manual, but will highlight in yellow, and I will close the window. I'm glad I did decide to stream today. I wondered, can you hear the music at all? It might be too quiet, right? Or... Okay, this one you're like, how the fuck? Like, why is this happening? I don't get it. Like, how... Sometimes there's two, but it doesn't work for these. I can do it for... Oh, I can. Okay, can I do it for more than two? That sounds like a bug slash feature to me. That looks like... Whatever. That's not important. So as attribute, we can do that, right? And then we are handling the user events. This is the host listener. Host is the element, right? So you do host listener. Two event handlers, mouse enter, on mouse enter, okay, and mouse leave, and mouse. This could be like whatever, right? I can change this and it will change nothing, but this one have to be the right name. I will verify that by trying it. Try to... Yeah, it was nice to see you as well. Hold on. Ma'asalama. Oh fuck, yeah, well, I was first. I said it first before you said it. So, I remember. Okay, so I'll try change this. This is something different now. Okay, I will save that. Now it will compile again. Where's the here? Here we go, compiled successfully, and still should work. And it does. Okay, so yes, now I will revert the change. But if I change this, I think we will broke it. So save. We'll choose violence. Okay, I think that's it, right? And now it doesn't work. You see. Okay, so that one is the keyword, right? Control reload. Okay, yeah. Now it works. That rebuilds fast. That's good. I like that. I think I'm kind of hitting in between the detection cycles somehow. You know, like when I'm able to highlight multiple things. Maybe, I don't know. Doesn't matter. Element, native element. Okay. So the native, no, that's the host listener, right? The native element we did already imported with the element ref, I think. Okay, so to have the inputs, it's like really simple, right? We just import input. Oh, I'll go back. We just import this, then we use this annotation in front of the variable which could be used. Then we use the variable name as a property, pass in something. That's it. Oh wow, it's in the app component? What? Like, why is it in there? Why is it at the app component? Is it used anywhere? I don't think so. Oh, it is. Mm-hmm. It sets up the color. Oh, oh yeah, I know. That's just to pass it in the directive. Yeah, I forgot. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Mm, two of them. How come like it doesn't? That's the same thing right here and there. Why doesn't find that as a usage of it as well? Oh, value right. Look at that. We have free value rights. And we have the usages. Well, that's value read. Wow, whoa, whoa, whoa. Wow, wow, wah. Cool, 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 cool. Like that. We did understand something, at least. To say how to say apply the directive and the color, use the property binding with the app highlight directive selector equal to color. Yeah. And we did the directive. We did set it. Yeah. Ah, you can use it's like different names and shit. Okay, that's good. I think we kind of like did already understood almost everything. It's like the default value, red. I think we're done with it. Okay. So this timer says we are done. Done is better than perfect. And I will see you next time. So I will end this recording.